Dear children, I'm back with another topic. And the topic which we are going to discuss today, I have taken it from your fourth unit, Population Education. And today, our topic is Population Explosion. And in this topic, we will discuss about the meaning of population explosion, its causes, its consequences, and its control. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट। प्यारे बच्चों, आज का टॉपिक मैंने पॉपुलेशन एजुकेशन से लिया है जो आपके यूनिट 4 में आता है। और आज का जो हमारा टॉपिक है वो है पॉपुलेशन एक्सप्लोजन। इसकी हम मीनिंग भी पढ़ेंगे, इसके कॉजेज भी पढ़ेंगे, इसके कॉन्सिक्वेंसेस भी पढ़ेंगे और ये कैसे कंट्रोल किया जाता है वो भी पढ़ेंगे। सो चलिए हम शुरू करते हैं। Population explosion is defined as the population growth which is beyond the control or which is impossible to control. Population explosion affects social, political, economic, and educational development. Population explosion refers to drastic shift in a balance between birth and death. India is one of the most populated countries, or we can say it is the second populated country in the world, where population explosion has become a serious problem. Population explosion creates so many problems related with food, housing, employment, economy, standard of living, etc. It's better to eradicate or eliminate this bad evil by educating the youths, by educating the people about the population explosion. Population explosion is one of the main reason in making our nation a backward one. प्यारे बच्चों, population explosion का मतलब जहां पे population growth बहुत ज्यादा हो, जिसको हम कंट्रोल भी नहीं कर सकते और जिसको कंट्रोल करना बहुत ज्यादा मुश्किल है। पॉपुलेशन एक्सप्लोजन जो है वो हमारी पॉलिटिकल लाइफ, हमारी इकोनॉमिक लाइफ, हमारी एजुकेशनल लाइफ और हमारी सोशल लाइफ पे असर करता है। हिंदुस्तान आबादी के लिहाज से बहुत ज्यादा बड़ा है, या हम यूं कह सकते हैं कि ये दूसरा ऐसा मुल्क है जो आबादी के लिहाज से बहुत बड़ा है, जिसने हिंदुस्तान में बहुत ज्यादा प्रॉब्लम्स क्रिएट की हुई है। हिंदुस्तान में आबादी होने की वजह से बहुत सारी प्रॉब्लम्स भी आती है, जैसे यहाँ पे खाना नहीं मिलता है, यहाँ पे अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट बहुत ज़्यादा है, यहाँ पे हाउसिंग प्रॉब्लम है, यहाँ पे एजुकेशनल प्रॉब्लम है और भी बहुत सारी प्रॉब्लम्स है। तो इन प्रॉब्लम्स को सॉल्व करने के लिए हमें चाहिए कि हम यहाँ के लोगों को, यहाँ के स्टूडेंट्स को एजुकेशन दे, ताकि ये जो पॉपुलेशन एक्सप्लोजन जो है या पॉपुलेशन ग्रोथ जो है उसको हम रोक सकें। First of all, let's discuss some main important causes of population explosion. The causes are the sources of an event or an action. Population explosion is the creator, or we can say it's the builder of creating number of causes. Let's discuss them one by one. First one is poverty. Poverty, we can say, it is the most important cause of population explosion. India is known as the poorer country because it is the second populated country in the world. People are farmers and are mostly dependent on low income. They remain poor as they have large families and their expenditure are so high. The second cause is early marriage. Early marriage is one of the major cause of population explosion. Early marriage in India is prone. An Indian girl is being married at very early age. This results a large gap of producing much children, which cause population explosion. 90% of girls are being married at the age of 15 to 20. That's very early. The third cause is a university of marriage. As we all know that marriage is a social compulsion. An unmarried person is looked down upon. Marriage is a universal phenomenon which causes population explosion. The next important cause is illiteracy. As India is the second most populated country in the world, the people living in India are illiterate, and illiterate people are unable to understand the significance of family planning. They do not feel the necessity of having small family. So it becomes a cause of population explosion. The next important cause is birth rate. Birth rate of India is very high. That's why India is having a large population. Parents are illiterate and they are not sure that their children will live a long life. They produce more children to cater their needs. This results high birth rate and population explosion. The next cause is lack of recreational facilities. In India, recreational facilities for the people are very less. We can say sex is the only recreational facility for the people living in India. Thus, it becomes a serious cause for population explosion. Another important cause is a lack of family planning, as most important people living in India are illiterate. They do not know about the concept of family planning and other methods. So this leads to a serious cause of population explosion. Let's now discuss about the consequences of population explosion. We can say consequences are those actions which are produced by causes. There are numerous consequences of population explosion. Let's discuss them one by one. First consequence of population explosion is unemployment. Growing population creates unemployment problem. People remain jobless as jobs are less, population is high, and expectations are very low. Many people remain emotionally unstable, which leads to disturbances and affect their life. Another important consequence is a shortage of food. Population explosion or high growth rate in underdeveloped countries create shortage of food. Growth rate of food production in India is very less than the population of people. India has unbalanced food growth which affect the people. Another consequence is poverty. Increasing a number of population creates poverty problem. India is amongst the poorer countries in the world as the population is increasing day by day. Another consequence is environmental pollution. Population explosion is the main reason of creating problems in pollution like air pollution, noise pollution, water pollution. It affects the environment when people disturb it. Next important consequence is overcrowding. The growing population cause overcrowding everywhere. Transport, market remains overcrowded, which create the problems in human life. One more consequence is a more pressure on land. Growing population increases pressure on land and the land availability becomes less for building houses and growing crops. Now let's discuss how we will control the population growth. Growing population is creating so many problems in the development of India. So to stop the growing population in India, the government and the intervening agencies are making number of efforts to stop or eradicate this serious problem. Let's now discuss about some remedial measures to control the population explosion. The first remedial measure is late marriage. The age of marriage in India for man is 21 and for woman it is 18. The raising of the maximum age of the marriage and the consciousness of late marriage plays an important role in stopping the population growth. The next important remedial measure is family planning centers. More and more family planning centers should be opened in each and every area of the country to stop the population growth. Next, one of the most important remedial measure in controlling population explosion is spreading of education. Education plays an important role in controlling the population. If we educate the masses, if we educate the young people living in a particular country, definitely we can stop the population growth of that particular country. So population education plays an important role in stoppage of population growth. Another major important remedial measure of population explosion is standard of living. High standard of living helps in declining the population growth. People with high standard of living prefer to have a small family, and they help in controlling the high birth rate. Another important remedial measure is recreational facilities. More and more recreational facilities should be provided to the people, and it will definitely help in control the growth rate. The next important remedial measure is change in social outlook. Social attitude of the people should be changed, as society looks very oddly to that family who do not bear a child. It helps to control the population growth. So dear students, today we discussed the meaning, the causes, the consequences and the control of population explosion. Hope you understood it very well. We will meet with another topic again very soon. Till then, you take care of yourself and goodbye.